You can hear me?
Yo. Oh yeah, I hear you perfect now.
I bet. Danny, what's going on?
Oh man, I'm blessed, man. Thank you for having me on, and good morning to you
No problem.
and all your followers.
We about to have prep join in too. But before we start, I like the setup. I like the shirt. You know what I'm saying? You working? I see
Oh,
you.
appreciate it.
Now,
Appreciate it, man.
now I'm gonna get straight to it, man. This question is something that was on my mind, man. I seen this picture that Shug posted. Why were you on the floor eating a sandwich, looking like you were homeless? What is this about, Danny?
I don't make enough money in battle rap, man. I'm starving out here, man. I'm trying to get like you, man.
Nah, man.
I try to drink money and get water, man, but I'm homeless.
This nigga is crazy. Nigga said I'm trying to drink money and get water. This nigga's
Oh
crazy.
well, yeah, you know what the fuck I'm saying, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm drunk like you early this morning. Nah, but it was just funny promo for the Ill Will battle, man.
All
You
right.
know, I know for years people was like, yo, Ill Will, one of the bummy niggas. So I just took that and just, ran with it. Just having fun.
I feel you. So before we jump into that L Will battle, right now I brought you and Prep up here because I feel like y'all two battles was so like, and it's two different people. Because for him, they were screaming 30 in the building. It dropped.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? JC's winning on the app. They said Easy beat you clearly. Now it dropped on the app. It's a heavy debatable battle. Like, did you expect that? By this time, are you just like, yo, I know I go over niggas' heads, so
Right,
I'm gonna just wait till the footage drops. Like, I know
right.
it's not as clear as you think. Like, what? How was you feeling before the actual drop, and then after the drop, how was you feeling?
Before it dropped, I was just seeing, yo, Easy 30 Danny. What up, Prep?
What's good? What's
Uh,
good? What's good?
Prep, what's
what's
the
good,
word,
brother?
bro? Yeah,
You
Happening?
know,
What's happening, legend?
I saw so many people saying I was murdered, and I was like, you know what? I know a lot of times I probably could lose live because you got to really process what I'm saying, and it's a lot of layers to every line I'm saying. So I knew once people actually saw it for themselves and was able to break down the lines, they'll realize it wasn't like that. I felt I got the first two rounds and Easy got the third. That's
mm,
how I honestly feel.
got you. Now, in this case, do you feel like it's more so of a preference battle
Yeah,
because y'all both was doing two different things?
yeah, absolutely, and that's actually that's cool. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Because when you put a style clash like that, that's like if you get a dude that's real heavy with the jokes and a dude that's real pin heavy, and now it's like who wins?
Mm-hmm.
Does one automatically beat the other? Does jokes art beat bars, or does bars beat jokes? Or it's a multitude of people that like different things. So they just be preference, man. I think Easy was talking that shit. I was able to talk my street shit too, but I was able to do a lot more with the entendres and the name flips and the wordplay, and he
Mm-hmm.
kind of stuck to that trap talk, and that's what he does. So
You know
I
what it?
think it's the preference battle.
You know what it be, Danny? In the building, it's the feel.
Yeah,
Easy one in the building because the feel. You
right,
feel me? Yeah, that's
right.
why he won in the building, bro.
Let
That's
me
the
let me
feel.
ask you this, Prep, because your battle was reversed. They was calling it a
Facts.
30. I was in the building. I felt like it was a 30. Then it dropped on the
Facts.
app, and you know what I'm saying? It's heavily debated. Like, did you think that
Mm-hmm.
was gonna happen, or did that throw you off guard? Like, how you felt about
Nah,
it when that happened?
nah, I knew it was gonna happen because JC got way more fans than me. Like
Mm,
JC fan base way more crazy than me, so I already knew. So once it land on the fucking app, YouTube or wherever it's gonna land at, these niggas not gonna let me beat JC. Like they not gonna let me beat him. Like they don't like prep enough to let me beat JC. Like
mm.
I gotta seriously body this nigga, like murder him for niggas to be like, all right, we gotta give it to him. You feel me? So that's how I gotta be. So now niggas talking about gas and all of this and all of that. Nigga, it wasn't even no crazy crowd in there. It was like
Let,
really battlers and staff in there. It wasn't even a whole bunch of fans. So
let,
you know what I
let,
mean?
let
But
me let me ask y'all this because y'all two niggas that a lot of people in the culture consider to have a pen, and I think this is the discrepancy we having in the culture now on what is gas and I'm saying and what is a clear win or opposed to somebody that has a more popular fan base that's judging a win. Because in your situation, Prep, I get what you're saying, but Like, and I'm gonna just use myself as an example because this is the first thing that comes to mind is Lou Castro said the same shit.
Right. Said the
Cause
same shit about what?
me and him, when we was battling live, a lot of people were saying it was close, and now when what I'm saying it dropped, he's saying like because I have more fans that people
No,
are saying, you know what I'm saying? So that's
Nah,
what I'm saying.
nah,
nah,
I'm
that's
not.
not
I
that's not
won't
the
agree
same.
with that one.
That ain't the same. Cause I actually sparred with Castro before y'all battle, and he let me hear his shit, and I told him over the phone. I'm say, yo, you got some nice shit, but I don't hear none of these rounds and say you're gonna take this win from DNA. Like I don't hear none of these rounds give me that feel. I said, but then again, I don't hear these rounds and say, yo, DNA about to body you, about to wash you. Like I hear them and say, oh, all right, you gonna hang in there, niggas gonna your stock gonna go up, niggas gonna say, all right, you hung in there with him, but I don't hear these rounds and say, oh, you about to kill DNA. I don't hear
Yeah,
that. You know what I mean?
Hey, Prep, I agree. I agree. I thought DNA just showed levels every round. I had DNA winning every round, but I felt
Mm-hmm.
like it's not a bad loss for Castro to say ain't nobody walking around saying, "Yo, Castro, you died." Nobody
yeah,
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
yeah,
that.
yeah.
yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah.
nobody could do that. But I only brought that up, and I'm not doing it because it's me. I'm just saying that's the first thing because I seen
No,
that on Twitter yesterday where he said the same. I think it was. I don't know. He must have retweeted one of y'all. I think it had something to do with one of y'all battles, and he was like, "Yeah, the same thing happened with me." So that's why I'm saying, like, what, from y'all opinion, what is gas and what is a clear win based on, or I guess
well,
combating with somebody having more fans.
um, I say for one thing, it's not really no such thing as like clear bodies unless somebody choke. If
Mm-hmm.
somebody choke a round or 2 rounds, and their opponent is wilding on top of that, that's a clear body.
Or just try,
And then
or they just trash like
Yeah.
Clips and Rex. That was a body. Clips and Rex was a body. He ain't choke.
yeah, like
He ain't
mixtape
choke, but it was
shit.
a
Yeah,
body.
where
Yeah.
yeah, it's just obvious a nigga didn't try at all.
Yeah.
You know, but when both guys are putting in effort, it's kind of hard for one of them to say I bodied you.
So what is
Yeah.
what do
Hard
niggas
because
consider gas? Because my whole thing is like, right?
what's gas?
All right, I'm gonna give y'all a prime example. Like when I battled Nitty on the West, right? I never did a blog saying Nitty was gas because he wasn't. He was getting busy. I just
Right.
said niggas wasn't showing me love. You see the difference? I feel like gas is when you sitting like no like when you sitting there and you like, yo, this nigga is whack and they losing their mind. To me, that's gas. To me,
Oh,
that's
that
gas.
no.
Now
Nah,
if a
I
nigga,
agree. Like
Yeah, that's gas.
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it's two definitions of gas. I feel like you got your gas where nigga is just trash and he home. So niggas is gassing the fuck out this nigga just because he home. You got that gas. Then you got the gas where niggas actually dope, but they going crazy like it's overly dope. Like yo, he dope, but
yeah.
he ain't deserving all of that. Like, come on,
Right.
relax. You know what I mean? He ain't deserving all that.
Cause
You
like
got
for
that
me,
gas.
I'm in the building, and when I'm listening to you rap, and now niggas saying for prep, I'm talking to when they saying it's gas. When they watching it now, I'm like, nigga, I was there, and it what like you was getting busy. That's why I'm trying to figure out what do we consider the definition of gas? Like to me, it's like when a nigga is, you know what I'm saying, not doing what he's supposed to do.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you this. They only give you gas when it's a nigga that they don't think deserves it. Like I'm gonna give you an example. If JC was getting all that, it would have been this nigga JC body prep at home in the DMV. It wouldn't have been no gas talk. It wouldn't have
Right.
been no
That's a
gas
fact.
talk
That's
because
a
they
fact.
feel as though JC deserves that. They don't feel prep deserves that shit. So it's like, why the fuck is Prep getting all of this fucking law? This God, this a crowd reaction. What the fuck is this nigga? This one of the best pins in the world, and he get all this. So that's why they feel like that. But if it was on the other hand, it would have been no gas talk. It would have been all well-deserved reaction. I
I
mean,
get what you're saying. I get what
A
you're
lot
saying.
of that also plays into what you were saying earlier about some people just have bigger fan bases as well. You know what I mean? And it's kind of hard to fight that. It's hard to
yeah,
fight that too. Because
Mm-hmm.
that exists. Niggas
Yeah.
do be having fan bases that won't allow them to lose no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Even
and
when they
you know what's so crazy with me though? What I said is like I feel like because right, and y'all tell me if y'all disagree. I feel like because my career is so professional, and like I'm never the nigga to make excuses. I feel like I got one of the fairest fan bases. Like I don't feel that. That's why when Luke Castro was saying that, I feel like my fans are my fans, but it's like niggas say I look like with Danny. Like it wasn't no situation because I have more fans than you when we battle. It's a debatable battle. Whether people feel like you won or not, nobody just clearly said You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that wasn't my best performance, but nobody was just like off that. Well, DNA killed Danny. Like I've seen people that have
Right.
fan bases and do mediocre shit, and their fan bases is so used to them just going with the bullshit, they'll turn a C performance into an A. Like I feel like that comes from the artist because your fans are whatever you buy into. So now that I'm transparent and I'll get on camera and say I lost the battle or that wasn't my best, that's putting in my fans' mind. Okay, it's cool to keep it real. Now everybody doesn't do that
Right.
with their
Well,
fan
we
base,
need
so
more to do that though. We need more
yeah.
battlers to say stuff like this. So,
Mm-hmm.
but you've always been professional, and I've always saluted you for that because
Yeah.
you're like one of the examples of what battle rap
No,
is.
but I do agree. I do agree though that fan bases play a major part into it because niggas are twist the whole narrative around. Now, I got this question for Prep, and then I got one for Danny. Prep, like, speak since we talk about narratives, like how hard? Because I'm a nigga that had to reinvent myself multiple times, and even though
Right.
you've been around for a while now, I want to say like 5 or 6 years. Speak about the transition from going to the first time I seen you, I believe it was with Saga, when you,
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying, when you had the bow tie and all that, to you switching to Dirty Prep. What made you change and like talk about that process of reinventing yourself to where you at now?
It's like it's two things though. Like one thing is just reading certain books, like reading certain books of laws of attraction and things of that nature. That's books like that, 48 laws and shit like that. That's reading shit like that and just getting in tune with that level of thinking. That's where the rebranding idea came from. But what really made me do it inside battle rap was when I battled franchise. I battled franchise and I had to like I had the cardigan shit on and the sweater and all of that shit, the scarf on my neck and all of that type of shit going on. Before I even rapped, I didn't even say a word. As soon as I got on stage, niggas is like, 3-0 Prep, get this nigga the fuck out of here. This weird ass nigga, this fake ass Farnsworth Bentley. Niggas didn't even want to give me a chance to say nothing. You feel me? And I felt like it was only because of how I look, how I dress. You feel me? And even Jay Black said that shit on Champion. He was like, yo, I was in the back of the building and we had Champion set up and there was niggas back there heckling Prep before we even did a coin toss. He was like, niggas didn't want him to win. Like I'm listening to this nigga franchise and I'm like, this nigga not saying nothing. Like he ain't saying shit.
Yeah.
And they going crazy. And I got all of this fire shit and niggas not giving me no love just because of that. So then I showed up with the, you feel me, with the different image, the different look, the different shit and all that. And niggas was like, all right, we can believe him now. It's all about optics, bro. This shit is like this game, this battle rap shit is all about optics, man.
That's
Facts.
a fact. That's a fact.
That's why that's why
Shannon
I say,
Briggs is in
nigga,
the building. Let's go, champ. I see you. I need you up
yeah.
here, champ. Nah, that's a fact though, Prep. Like
Even with you, DNA, like yo, when you was first coming up, you was just like worried about just being the best nigga. You weren't really worried about image. Then you started putting on that fly shit, wearing jewelry, putting that fly shit on, like different design, and niggas started respecting you more. You know why? Because the bitches wanted to fuck you, and the niggas wanted to be you. It was do you feel me? Once the niggas want to be like, yo, I want to dress like DNA, that nigga be having on some fly shit. I want to get that shit. Niggas want to be you. Then the bitches looking like, oh, this nigga DNA clean as shit now. Oh, I might give him some pussy. Like now it's a difference.
This nigga's hilarious.
You feel me?
Nah,
That shit changes.
I definitely feel what you're saying with that because it's like niggas just switch like yo. I seen some shit where losing weight will make the fans cheer for you more. Getting a certain haircut, like wearing a certain shirt, it's like
that's it.
That shit is so crazy. Now, Danny, let me ask you, with all the work that you put in, because I feel like this with myself too. Even though niggas say I'm a legend, I'm top 10, and all that, I still feel like niggas is underrated. I feel like with you, why do you feel like the appreciation level that should come from somebody that has 103 rounds every time we see him, beat some of the best battle rappers in the world, don't take a day off, and it's still like somebody will have something negative to say as if like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not one of them guys, bro.
Man, listen, I've been trying to figure it out for years because I do so much for the culture, inside and outside of battle rap. You know what I mean? I give the up and comers a shot. I talk with the fans. I never block nobody. I never had no beefs or none of that. And I do bring it I bring 3 rounds. Whether you felt I won or lost, just know Danny took it serious. Never ran off with no bag. Never backed out of a battle. And it's like I still get hate and doubt, and it's like I don't know what it is, man. I can't
I'm
answer that.
gonna tell you what it is, bro. And I said that shit in the third with Lou Castro. It's being too accessible. I realize
Oh
now.
yeah, I remember you saying that.
You know what I'm saying? I realize now, bro, that giving people what they want so much is not the answer, because once they got it, then it's like whatever. Niggas want the PS5. We get it. Now we waiting for the 6. Now we waiting for the PS Pro. Now we waiting for, you get what I'm saying? So I had to learn that myself, because I was in the same position as you. Yo, niggas not showing me the appreciation, not showing me the love. Now you see I don't battle like that.
Yeah, but I feel that part. But then check this part out. When you didn't battle for a long time, niggas was like, damn, yo, when DNA come back, I can't wait. And then when you come back battle Vixen, it was like, you know what? DNA was fired, but Vixen beat that nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even when you sit out, niggas go and you had a phenomenal 3 rounds.
Yeah, that was the crazy part. But you know what it is though? What I realized is that, like, I feel like they're gonna say something regardless. It's just like,
right.
No, but my reason to stop battling is partially for them, but also for me, because I feel like we racking our brain, we sitting there not spending time with our family, not spending time with our kids, just to get told like, oh well, you on another card. So that's why I said, shit, then nigga, y'all gonna see me once in a while. Fuck it. If y'all see me once in a while and say I lost, that's cool. But me doing this, trying to, you know what I'm saying, give y'all entertainment all the time, y'all not appreciating. Yo, damn, what the fuck is that sound?
That ain't me.
Oh, the motherfucking joint outside.
Oh, okay.
That little nigga was outside right here doing a little construction dumb shit.
Oh, okay. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is it? We tapped? But
you said we tapped.
but
not.
I
feel you. I feel you, DNA. I feel you, man. But you know, I think just like with both of us, I think when we all the way done with this shit, I think we not gonna get our just due until like 5-10 years after we done battle.
No, but they'll DNA. I mean, not DNA. Danny, I feel like you've been like this your whole career, Danny. Like you've been great, but you've been great. Just you ain't never take that up. You know what I mean? Because like you said, you like. The fans feel like you just like a homeboy that's just real nice in battle rap. They don't feel like you a star. They don't look at you like a Surf, like a DNA, like a Shine, like a Lux Mook. But you fucking deserve that. But the way you move in battle rap doesn't warrant that. You move like a nigga that's just a nice ass nigga in battle rap that like I can just go hang out at his house right now. Like they don't look at you as somebody who they can't reach. The reason niggas look at like yo, I'm gonna give an example. I'm pretty sure you done seen badder bitches than Rihanna in your life. You done seen bitches way badder than Rihanna. But the reason Rihanna seems so bad to you is because she's so unattainable. Like you just feel like you'll never get a chance to ever run across her. That's how the fans gotta look at you. Once the fans look at you like that, then your star power will go up. That's how that works, man.
That's true. But honestly, I mean, like, especially at this age, like I'm not even really in it for the fame and the star power and none of that shit. I'm just here to rap, man. I'm just an old school battle rapper. You know, I came from the 90s. So back then it wasn't no leagues, it wasn't no star power, wasn't no lights. And so I just when you're bred from that, it's like you do gotta kind of adapt to the change. You have to adapt to, because next year is gonna be another wave. The year after that is gonna be something else. So you gotta be on board with what's happening currently in order to connect with the fans. But your core, I think it's important to maintain the core person who you are, who you started with. You know what I'm saying? As always. Yeah.
I want all that shit, Danny. I want the star power, the fame, the bitches, the money. I want that. When the stages come back, I want to rap in front of 3,000 people. I want Drake tweeting me. I want ESPN like DNA and Shine Day. I want all that shit.
Talking shit.
No.
I want the billboard. I want all that.
Yeah, that's fine. But see, I think you're gonna get out the game what you want out of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really just want the respect. It's hard enough to get that.
Like, see, for instance, Prep. I give you the best analogy, right? I feel like a a nigga like Hove wouldn't be satisfied if he ain't have everything that you just said.
Right.
But a nigga like Kiss, I would say that's Danny. Danny don't give a fuck about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's a
As
fact.
long Kiss don't give a fuck about billboards, Kiss don't give a fuck about Grammys, Oscars, and none of that. We
Right.
all know he got the talent and he got the, you know what I'm saying, the power to reach that level. But Kiss is on some, as long as I can feed my family, I could not have to work a regular job, and I just get this money, get high, drink. I got a bunch of core audiences that love me.
Hmm.
I'm gonna keep doing this because this is what I'm comfortable with.
Right.
Absolutely. And let me say this because I think it's important. It's like, first of all, not everybody is going to reach that level. That has to be understood from the jump. Like, not everybody gonna be a star. You know what I'm saying? Like some people just have it. You know what I'm saying? Like you already know what I'm talking about. DNA prep.
Yeah.
With like Twerk, Hitman, Good, Surf. It's only like a handful, like Pat Stay. It's only a handful of those guys that have that absolute star power anyway. Then you get down to the guys such as a Danger Zone, Chilla
Nitty, you,
Jones,
yeah.
Danny, my guys that are lyrically nice, but they're not stars. And it's cool to just play your position. It's cool to just be where you at. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta. I'm not. Oh, let me get more fans than Hitman. That's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna have more fans than Hitman or Sir, or followers.
Let me say this though, Danny. You know why you not though, and this is what I'm gonna tell y'all why not. Because one thing we missing through this whole conversation is integrity. So it's certain shit, like for instance, right? It's you can't picture Chess throwing on this robe saying he's the champ. Chess is just not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not saying it makes me any. That's in my character. I'm funny. I do this off camera, joking. You know what I'm saying? The concepts, the costumes, and all that. But it's certain individuals that's just not gonna do that. You gotta think. All three of us right here could have been in the same position with Stardom at 6'9". We not about to do that because of integrity. So we gotta remember that also plays a high part in where your role is. If you're not if you're not confrontational, if you're not about drama, if you're not willing to entertain and be funny, if you just want to be the person that, yo, my rapping ability is high, you got to factor all of that into where you're going to rank in battle rap, because at the end of the day, as much as it's a skill set, it's also entertainment level. Like me personally, I feel like I'm the only I'm one of the few top tiers that, like, I'm like an average Joe, but me doing the robe and champagne with the champ and doing when I get in those certain bags is why I ascended to being top tier. And over that took me years to learn, because you got to remember for I think it was like 2018 when the face off started is when I really started like getting into that other. Before that, I would really just show up and rap.
You undefeated in face offs, by
No,
the
that's
way.
a fact. That ain't gonna lie. What
That nigga
DNA?
DNA had me hot at our face off.
No, it's two things that DNA did, bro. That's a lot of people didn't do when they had the chance. When DNA got his chance to battle the two niggas that he said he wanted to battle, he got them niggas out of here. A lot of people don't do that.
Yeah.
DNA wanted Nicky Facts and Verb, and DNA got them niggas the fuck out. Like, he got them out of here. So it really counted. That shit can when niggas be asking for people and they get them and it don't really look like how it's supposed to look, niggas stocks drop. You feel me? That's what happened with a lot of people.
That's what happened with Wavy and Briggs.
Yeah, you mean, kept on asking for the nigga, you get him, and then you get smoked. You can't do that. Then they got, regardless of whatever else DNA did, he got them two niggas, and he got them niggas out of here. And then he got the PG shit that whenever he put a stamp on that, whenever I get one of these new niggas, I'm wilding out. And he has yet to not give that.
Yeah. Yo, what I tried to say is, I said, yo, in my career, because I battle so much, because some people confuse the definition of real, I got all those stigmas. But one reason why niggas could never get me out of here is because every time it was a battle that counted, I delivered. You know what I'm saying? Ill will. Right. Every time me and Sean with gun titles too, every time my back was against the wall, I showed niggas like, all right, I'm here. So I feel like that's a key too, because like you said, Prep, it be a lot of people that be in those situations, and when those battles that count, they don't deliver, and that shit is a drop off. But But with Danny, like my whole key, I could tell you this in the face off. I was like, yo, I'm gonna talk about the 12K because I don't have that in my rounds. So that's what I be trying to do because I have to come up with a game plan because
Right.
then I feel like I'll just be talking and rambling and then I might say something that I really got in the battle. So I'm like, yo, let me just stay on this 12K subject because if I go anywhere else, I might tell him my real, what I'm really about to, you know what I'm saying? Some shit I'm really about to say. But I try to do that with all face-offs because I feel like if you go in there blind without like a blueprint, you're going to wind up giving away. You know what I'm
Your
saying?
strategy,
Your strategy.
giving away your strategy. You're right about that. But shout out to you for real, man, for just being
Shout out
a
to
true
you.
professional.
Shout out to y'all niggas because like I always said, like I feel like Prep, his battle with Saga, that was like a battle. Like I feel like y'all both got battles where, and this is when I always got respect for niggas, but the respect level goes higher if I could watch a performance from you and then say, all right, I need to step my shit up. And I feel like both of y'all, you know what I'm saying, have had those performances where I said, all right, this niggas, because I watch battles from what's going on and then also with myself. Like, yo, if I was facing this and if I say, nah, I'd have got out of here, then it's like, yeah, we got to go back to the drawing board.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And while Prep is here, I definitely want to give a million points to Prep for one of the best resurgence stories that I've ever witnessed in my battle
Appreciate you,
career.
bro. Appreciate you 100.
I've seen it to where they was trying to get Prep out of here on a couple battles.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Niggas was like, we don't want to see this nigga no more. And now
That's a super
this
fact.
man has been on a run where he's just really whooping niggas' asses, bro. And it's like, damn, he's a whole different person now.
They almost put me and you in each other 2 weeks ago. It was raping me and you.
They tried to get us on
It was about to
notice joint.
It was about to be me and Danny with 7 days notice.
Yeah, but we still gotta see that. On that note, Danny, let me ask you this: you got Ill Will coming up on Volume 6,
right?
Like why Ill Will? That's
Okay.
the first question, and then 2, how you see this battle going?
All right. Well, for one, me and Ill Will, people was trying to book that. I remember Milltown Blow was trying to book us on Spit That Heat probably 6 years ago. It's been several different leagues trying to book me and Will over the years, and for whatever reason or another, it just never, it always fell through, right? It fell apart. And Will is consistent. I'm consistent. It's kind of crazy that we haven't already battled. You really think about how much I battle and how much this man has battled, and we never crossed paths not one time. So it's like, now's the time to do it. You know what I mean? And how it's gonna go, I definitely feel it should be one of the battles of the card, and I'm getting out of there with the W. Absolutely.
Hold on, let me say this though, Danny. You see what Ill Will did with Your Honor and Miss Miami, right?
Okay.
So now he flipping the switch, and he trying to battle you 12 and then battle me right after. The fuck is, listen, I'm not gonna be one of them. I don't know what you gonna do, but I'm not gonna be Miami or Your Honor.
Listen,
so I need you to get, I'm not gonna be one of them.
Yeah.
But I'll say this: it's an amazing feat to be able to battle 3 rounds and then write another 3 rounds and get it all out clean without a slip. Because DNA,
back to back,
y'all know how hard it is for us to memorize this stuff and get it out clean in one take. So for him to be able to do that was amazing. But I will say it's not like he 30 Lux and then 30 motherfucking
Talk about it.
Back.
That shit don't count. That shit do not count, man.
My daughter could have beat Your Honor ain't never. Come on, Your Honor ain't even won a battle yet. Like my daughter. Let's keep it real.
Let's talk about it.
And Miss Miami, come on, bro. Them was like 2 layups for Will. Like just to keep it real. That was 2 layups. We not gonna sugarcoat shit. Like the nigga had 2 layups. It's more amazing if he 3-0 Danny Myers and then JC get up there right back and then he 3-0 JC. Now that's something you can put in the motherfucking New York Times. That's on the
They said Ill Will in the chat. Ill Will, you in here?
That's on the front of the Times. I'm not Miss Miami. I'm not Your Honor. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not none of them twos.
I'm the GOAT, bro. Like,
That shit ain't happening with me.
So
I'm
let
gonna
me ask,
remind niggas too.
let me
Next
ask y'all this
weekend.
then. Let me ask y'all this then. So is in this situation, the way both of y'all talking is going to be reversed. He's going to go 0-6.
That's what's going to
Yeah,
happen. That's what
well,
I'm coming for. That's what I'm coming for. I ain't coming for no 2-1. I ain't coming for no. I don't
no,
know.
no.
Yeah,
I'm coming for the 30, baby.
that's
It's,
what I'm
it's
coming
3-0,
for.
man.
Whatever
3-0.
happens in the building
That's a
is what
fact.
happened. But what I'm coming for is a 30. That's what I'm coming for.
Now let me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just ask y'all these one questions about the card. Y'all tell me who y'all got winning and why. Both of y'all.
All right.
Smack Volume 6, Goods versus Geechee.
Geechee 2-1. I mean,
I got
good. Geechee 2-1. Off rip. First of all, you know it's West up
Of
anyway.
course. Yeah.
And secondly, Goods just got to show me a rapping power in a volume setting, like
yeah,
real
because it's weird.
raps.
Yeah, it's weird to me. It's like when Geechee, when you hear the battle, you're just gonna say Geechee 2-1. When you first say it, you're gonna say Geechee 2-1 or 3-0. That's what you're gonna go with just off top. But then you think Geechee had he had a little decline. You feel me? Like this year, like towards the end of this year, he ain't been too scary the end of this year. But that still don't take away from the fact that I feel like he just been doing a lot more than Goods. He got a little bit more to bring to the table. So if I got to put my money on somebody, it's gonna have to be Geechee. It's gonna have to be Geechee.
2-1.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Geechee 2-1. I feel like Geechee gonna take his foot out the gas. One of them rounds, you're gonna take his foot out the gas, and it's gonna be like, all right. You know what I mean?
Okay. D Dot and Chilla.
Ooh, that's one of them
Yeah, that's
ones,
one of them
man.
ones. That's one of them
God
ones.
damn.
Yeah,
That's
that's
One,
crazy.
fellas.
That's crazy. But honestly, I don't feel like nobody can out rap B Dot right now.
it ain't about out rapping him. It's about out battling him. You know what I mean? That's what a lot of niggas be getting wrong. I've been hearing this
Nah, I
this
got you.
narrative about who out rap. I don't gotta out rap you. I don't give a fuck if you can rap a million words better than me. Can you battle better than me?
That's a
That's
good
all that
point.
matters.
That's an excellent point. But B Dot it's not just his rapping ability because he also knows how to angle and break people down. I've been in front of it.
Super facts.
So when I combine that with his rapping ability, I gotta go B Dot 2-1 in a close battle.
I feel like y'all did. That's just so hard to fucking choose, bro. Like it's like I don't even know. Like, do we get a pass on the battle? Because I can't even really pick this. This is crazy.
I
I don't even know.
I need an answer.
Who you got, champ?
I got B Dot 2-1.
Okay.
Like I count. I just don't. If I got you, bro, I gotta pick Chilla because he killed me. So I gotta pick Chilla.
All right, go ahead.
Yo, I picked B Dot for the simple fact of they both got incredible pens. I feel like they both, you know what I'm saying, high ranked lyricists. I just think when it comes down to, I think that battle's gonna come down to who could talk to who better. And B Dot, I feel like that's his strong suit better than Chilla. Just going off of what I seen. Now, can Chilla surprise niggas? Can Chilla pull something out the hat? I mean, it's always possible.
But you know what's funny? You know what's funny about that though? Because B Dot, every time you see B Dot always has one dominant round, right? One dominant round, like whereas though he's talking to niggas, breaking niggas down, and really talking to a nigga's soul. But his other two rounds, it'd be like he'd be rapping, punching, scheming, wordplay, shit like that. Now, if those other two rounds, he trying to go scheme and wordplay and pin, I don't got him just taking that from Chilla, them other two rounds. That one dominant one, yeah, he got that off hand. You're going to give B-Dot a round before the battle even happened. B-Dot got a round going into the battle.
Right.
But the other two rounds, I think Chilla can hang. Listen, them other two rounds, Chilla pin going to be on a million.
This is a good conversation, man. I know it's good because when you saying that, now you got me thinking. You got me thinking.
Yeah,
but I'ma still go with B Dot 2-1.
B Dot 2-1, man.
But he got a strong point. I think this might be a classic.
No, I ain't even no think. This is gonna be
no. You know why I say think? Because you got Smack every time a battle happens is a classic. So you gotta you know what I'm saying? You gotta say you think because this year alone we got 96 classics. So we don't know who's gonna get to 97. Next battle, K-Shine versus Pat Stay. Who y'all got?
Man, that's gonna be way worse than a lot of people think. People think it's gonna be this amazingly close battle, and I think they judging it off of what Pat Stay do on a stage. That's what they judging it off of. Niggas not judging this off of what niggas do in a small room. Like K-Shine done been on stages in small rooms and been the same shine. Pat Stay not about to get in here with no crowd and out rap battle. No, you're not about to do that, bro. It's not about to happen.
Well, also when one of these situations where you get somebody who's super like animated, lyrical, aggressive, like K Shine, but then you get somebody like Pat Stay who's charismatic and who can. Some guys are bar proof.
K Shine versus Pat Stay. This what it is.
Bar proof, and you just can't bar them and win the battle. You know what I mean? And I think Pat Stay's one of those guys. It'll be interesting to see in how K Shine approaches because, like you said, it's about out battling somebody. And if anything, Pat Stay could possibly out battle K Shine.
You got that happening? Like out battle K Shine? Like
he could do it. He could. So
let's go through it then. He got who got better bars punches?
Shine.
That's Shine clearly.
Shine.
Who got better performance? That's Shine clearly.
Here. Hold on.
No, I'm just saying, being honest, bro. Like zip him up, NWX aside. Like bars, Shine got it. Performance, he got it. Like let's experience in those small rooms. He got it.
Too, though.
Pat Stay don't perform, bro. He do not perform. He's standing there. He got
no.
Pat Stay.
Listen, right?
I've been in front of both of them.
He performs like Pat Stay performs.
Listen though. Pat Stay is a performer, but we gotta remember, Shine. We just seen Shine perform like it's 2000 when it was 20. I don't know, cause Shine's performance is on 100 with the crowd or without it. I don't know is Pat going to be able to transcend because a lot of his performance comes from the crowd.
Exactly.
He better try.
So that's what I'm saying, Danny. I think he's a performer. Okay. I just feel like his performance really relies on the crowd, and they not here.
No,
like the same way you say somebody can make a battle like that, Shine has the ability to make this a non-joking situation. This shit ain't
that's right.
So, but Prep and DNA.
Yeah.
True or false? Both men had the ability to win this battle. Yes or no?
Yes. I mean, Shine would, of course, Shine wouldn't have took the battle if he didn't feel like, because I'm saying that speaking because that's my brother. He's at this point, he's not jumping in the ring with nobody he don't feel like could take him out. It's pointless. So, yeah, Pat Stay is a killer.
I'm going to do like what Prep did, and I really don't want to call it. Because I don't know.
I feel you.
I don't know.
But get this though, Danny. Pat Stay biggest weapon, bro, that people is like really holding over everybody else's head is that he kind of nullifies with the best shit that you do. Like he makes your shit look like it doesn't matter. But he only does that in front of a fucking huge crowd. That's the only time that shit has worked. We see him, he do that shit, he make people laugh at you, and he put all this, he's very theatrical. He's not really a performer to me, he's a theatrical. He does a lot of theatrics and a lot of just antics and shit like that. He's entertaining as fuck. He's very entertaining.
Yeah, but he's not gonna get hilarious.
Yeah, he's not gonna get up there and say better shit than Shine. He's not gonna say better shit than Shine.
Like, both got Shine.
Yeah, I mean, Danny.
2-1 or 3-0.
30 for me.
Oh no, he's not getting around for me, man.
But yo, Danny, this is like asking you about the West Coast. I mean,
you're not getting around.
I got you. No, I feel you.
And what I will say,
I didn't say beat out 30, and I didn't say Geechee 30.
I mean, that's because you can't.
Hold on, but you can say you could say Geechee 30. You could have said that. I would have took that. But you can't say beat out 30. You're not about to 30 Chilla Jones in no small room like that, bro. You're not about to do that.
Okay. Now, this is what I will say though, Danny. If it was on the biggest stage, I told Shine we keep it 100. I would feel like it would be. I would still have Shine winning, but I feel like it would be more difficult because it's on the stage where that's his element. He's coming into Shine's element, bro. We not niggas ain't. Right. I don't think niggas just gonna sit up there and want to be ha all day. Like nigga, this is the volume in the COVID era. Niggas want to see niggas get busy. Like no,
you're right.
And you one of the forefathers of making this era that. Like in this era, you B-Dot, Chilla, Prep, JC, y'all all this is the COVID era, niggas. I just feel like in this era,
COVID era.
Niggas,
the COVID era.
Yo, listen, bro. Lou Castro. Think about this. I just want to put this out here. Great performance. Them same jokes on that stage hit way harder. When he was in that room, he was joking a lot, Danny. Shit wasn't funny. Right. When I was up there talking to him, giving him a lecture, that shit wasn't funny. That shit was not funny.
That shit was not
Thank you,
funny.
thank you.
But
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes every situation ain't to be funny. Like
yeah,
some shit,
yeah, I feel you.
niggas gotta
Nah, but
go.
this is a
Like
great
really gotta
conversation.
rap. Niggas
Oh,
really
yeah.
gotta rap, bro. And that's what you did with Castro. Like you showed, like nigga, I'm here to rap.
Yeah.
30.
Next one.
Sunshine 30, man.
Next one. Arsenal versus
Damn.
Jerry West.
Woo! I got Jerry West. Probably 30. I got Jerry West probably.
Yikes.
No, so I'm gonna
30.
say no. Now I'm gonna say 2-1 because Arsenal going to talk to him one of them round. Arsenal gonna be entertaining and shit and talk to him. But them, listen, man, Jerry West pen is too fucking ridiculous. That nigga be punching crazy.
Yeah, he
That
be
nigga
saying
punches
some
be
retarded
insane.
shit. I got Jerry 2-1, man.
I ain't
Hey,
gonna
but
lie.
the dangerous thing though about picking Jerry is that we tend to overlook Arsenal when, you know what I'm saying? Arsenal shows up some, you know, like niggas like
with these type of niggas. Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold y'all though. I got Ars 2-1. And I got Ars 2.
Whoa.
Bro, did we just not see Arsenal be incredible on Kings vs. Queens?
I think he was good. I don't feel like that was it.
So
Like, to
we
me,
ain't see Arsenal get busy against chess in a small room?
No, Chess, Geechee, and Twerk.
And that's what I just said. That's 4 performances.
Those Arsenals was crazy.
That's what I'm just saying. We just seen Arsenal get busy with Twerk.
Let me ask you this, Prep. Can those Arsenals beat Jerry?
Those Arsenals, yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Chess, Geechee, and Twerk. Those three.
That Arsenal.
Yeah.
Those three Arsenals can beat them. Them three. Chess, Geechee, and Twerk. Them three can beat a Jerry West. That's a fact.
And what I'm saying to you though, and what I'm saying to you though is that 2 of them was on a volume, and this is a volume.
Ooh, that's a bar.
Yeah,
that's a bar.
So that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like Ars in these type of situations, it sounds so crazy because Ars is such a performer, but he looks better in the smaller setting.
Facts.
So that's why I'm saying, just based on experience and that he know. And I'm not taking nothing away from Jerry because Jerry gets busy. But that's why I feel like Ars is going to get in his bag because he knows
experience.
Yeah, experience, and he know he can't come in there with some bullshit because he's going to get packed up. So that's why I feel like he going to go to the next level, and then experience and all that other shit is going to kick in. I got this being a good battle though, but I got Ars 2-1.
Yeah, that's a tough one to call. I'm gonna still stick with Jerry.
Yeah,
2-1. Maybe it's more of me wanting Jerry to win.
I feel
you know what I'm saying? Like it's a little
Jerry's
more bias.
Yo, I feel like Jerry gonna be one of them dudes. Like, God for God. Like I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say, knock on wood. I hope he doesn't do this, but I feel like he's gonna fall in that same lane of a Nitty, Danny. People who like really dope fire as fuck, but they don't get that you feel me, that next level stardom. I feel like he just gonna be appreciated for being fire as fuck. Cause look at what he been doing. That nigga been consistent as hell, fire every time. But it's just you don't never put him on that pedestal of like you don't put him up there for some reason. The fans don't put him up there.
I think in the next year or two he should be knocking on that door though, because he wants that, he wants to be there. And like I was just saying earlier, you gonna get out this game what you want out of it. And he like you said, you want all the money and the bitches and the riches.
Want all that.
Jerry wants that too, and y'all gonna get there eventually.
Yo, listen. Next question. Danny got to stay out of this one. Is Danny Myers versus Will?
Danny 3-0, dog.
I feel you, God. How you feel, Prep?
I don't think it's gonna be. I think I'm gonna go with Ill Will 2-1 on that one. You know why I'm gonna go? You know why I'm gonna go with Ill Will 2-1? Cause like, yo, I feel like Danny gonna have like some fire shit, but it's gonna be like, I don't know, like what you with Easy or you with who was it before? You with Jerry, like, and I feel like you've been doing a lot of shit close together. You've been battling like every 3 weeks, so you ain't really been the elite Danny we've been seeing, like, cause you battled this nigga, then that nigga, then this nigga, then that nigga. So it kind of took a wear and tear on your shit like a little bit.
Okay, well,
Ill Will just been like, I don't know, I don't got Ill Will smoke on you, but I feel like that nigga just got so much charisma and all that shit. And
what happened?
He's
I thought we was on an 0-6 streak. Shit changed.
Listen. All I know is I'm not going. He gotta beat one of us, and I'm not gonna be the
We
one.
was on the 0-6
You the
streak,
nigga.
fellas.
He gotta beat one of us,
We
and
just-
I'm not gonna be the one.
I
You
just
the
So-
nigga. He about
I
to
mean-
look. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
niggas just cold line. I thought it was the Avengers. Niggas switched up.
He gonna take that shit out on you.
Listen, man. I'm gonna be looking at your shit like, Danny, see? That's right, this is it. Like, this is why this nigga gonna die to me, because he gonna empty the clip on you. He gonna empty the whole clip on you, and I'm be like, yeah, I'm good.
Got to, but for one thing, I definitely had more time for this battle than I've had all year. I've had, like, this was already like booked like months ago.
Yeah,
and
talk
then
your shit,
it
Danny.
got put off and it got put back on, and I've been ready for this. I'm ready right now. I'm ready
Here's
today.
the funny thing though, right? I got Ill Will 2-1, but who do I like better? I'm more of a Danny fan than an Ill Will fan. That's the funny thing, right? Like, if I had to choose who's better to me, like who I like more, I like Danny more than I like Ill Will. But I just feel like in just what I've been seeing lately, I gotta go with Ill Will. But I'm more of a Danny fan than an Ill Will fan, though. That's the funny thing.
Now, what I will say in terms of the battle is, I feel like in that room, bar structure wise, and like in terms of every two, Danny's gonna be on one, because I feel like this is a battle where he feel like he got to prove something. But playing devil's advocate, I want to see how Danny combats Ill Will star quality, because the sarcasm with the jokes mixed in with the bars, I feel like that's gonna be the challenge. You know what I'm saying?
Just
For you.
like that.
That's where I'm gonna meet him at. Like, niggas think I'm just gonna punchline. I won. I know how to battle these. Like Prep was saying, you gotta know how to battle niggas.
Mm-hmm.
I know what to do in this battle, bro. That's all. That's all.
Not just opinion, but you gotta remember the way Ill Will does jokes ain't like everybody else we talking about. That nigga has bars in them. So it's
he like the Black Pat State, bro. He's hard to prepare for, bro. He's very hard to.
But
I faced the guys that are funny and can freestyle.
So it's a 30, Danny.
Such as Pat Stave, such as Charlie Clip, such as Hollow the Don. I beat these niggas, bro. I know how to beat these niggas. Ill Will,
talk that shit.
Watch what happens on next Saturday, bro. Like the crazy thing is 90% of the fans and media have Will beat me 2-1, 3-0. And it's like, that's crazy, because I'm not I'm not too much in the position of the underdog, but I'm telling y'all what, on Saturday, all reminders will be given out.
All reminders.
Listen,
why I'm looking forward to it, man.
I like that.
Last battle.
Don't say nothing I'm gonna say. Don't say nothing I'm gonna say.
Will 3-0. Fuck it.
Yo, hold on. Since we here, right? Y'all niggas gamble?
Who we trying to gamble on?
Who got the better performance versus Ill Will? I mean, that's what the conversation is.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Well, that's me.
All right, I got 100 on it. Let's go.
I got 100 in the pot too.
Bet good.
You got 100 too, Danny?
We grown men. We grown men.
All right, we're gonna keep 100. 300. So it's 300. Well, it's 200 because the person gonna keep their 100. So Hardcore, my man Hardcore said he got 100 too. So when you battling him, Prep?
The 19th.
The 19th. It's
a week later.
It's an at battle or live.
Then you know what? We probably can't bet because it's an at battle.
No, we can. We just gotta wait till it drops.
Oh well, yeah. Let's go like that.
Wait till it drops, and then after that, I'm gonna bring both of y'all back up here. We're gonna let the people decide, and then we're gonna do the cash app right there. So it's 400 in the pot. Sean said 2, so it's 500 in the pot.
Oh, that's Danny. I'm sorry, man, but it gotta happen, man. I'm sorry, man, but you know what I mean?
It's 500 in the pot, man.
That 100. Let's go ahead. Don't even get in your mind what you're gonna spend that on, because it ain't coming your way. All right. Don't even. I see you over there. I see you over there calculating and shit. What you gonna spend it on? What bill you?
Let me see.
Y'all judging, the people judging. That's how we gonna go.
Cyberpunk about to come out. What else do I need?
I think Sean said he got 200. My man Project Rico said he got 100. And look, it might be 700 now. This shit going on.
Man, listen, this shit about to get
and just so y'all know we not capping.
Who's gonna have
just so you know we not capping. It's all honorable niggas in here that I know is putting up the money.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
So let's get it clear. You're saying who has the better all around 3 rounds?
Yeah, who has the better performance against Ill Will?
who the fans feel like has the better performance. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
we gonna.
who look better? Who look better?
I'm gonna bring both of y'all back in here, and then we gonna do. I'm gonna do the upvote in the chat. Whoever they give it to, we gonna send them the bread that day. So,
Oh man,
So
that's
so if it's December 19th, they'll probably drop the card before the year's out. Yeah, yeah, we working,
Me
man.
and Prep already battling before our battle.
That's a fact.
That's a
And
fact.
that day for the people that don't know,
I'm about to go right up.
the pot
Y'all
gonna
about to have me on my shit in the gym now. I'm about to be in the gym going crazy. I'm about to be in the gym on 10 now.
last prediction though. Dickhead versus bitch.
Nigga said dick.
Yeah, who we got?
Yo,
man?
DNA
T-Top,
funny as fuck, right? Because I feel like DNA didn't know that dickhead was like a bad thing in Philly. Nigga said Danny versus dickhead. Like, damn. Like, you just gonna disrespect this nigga.
I'm talking about Easy versus T-Top.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
know.
that's
Yeah,
the
Easy
slogan.
versus
Yeah.
T-Top.
Yeah,
I think Easy gonna have his he gonna have a breakout performance, but he can't beat. I don't got him beating T-Top.
Oh, what?
T-Top 2, bro. T-Top 2 do a lot. He do everything. You feel me? Too much to be. The Easy ain't really master it yet. Like, Easy's fire, but he ain't master that shit yet. So I feel like he gonna get up there and beat T-Top. Like, I feel like he's gonna have a breakout performance though, but he not gonna beat T-Top, bro. T-Top just do too much. I mean,
I'm gonna go with Easy on this one, man. I'm gonna go with Easy. I think, I ain't gonna give out no strategy, but I just know, I'm got Easy, man. Easy.
Yo, listen, I got T-Top, NWX.
Oh God!
But aside from that, but Danny, aside from that though, experience. Easy. I said I think Easy's rookie of the year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
I show that nigga love all the time because I feel like he deserves it. That nigga's been getting busy. I like the fact not only is he good in the ring, he's good outside the ring. He got a show, he's promoting, he talks his shit. You know what I'm saying? He's a star. I just feel like it might be a little too early because it's a mirror match. And I like to see mirror matches when people reach the peak, because then I feel like we're going to get the best out of this person here, that person here. I feel like it's too early for him to have his mirror match, because you know what I'm saying, you haven't been in a ring with that many killers to go to somebody that could do what you could do, and I feel like that's what's going to kick in. So yeah, of course my answer is that because it's NWX, but the logic behind it is I think the battle would be a lot closer and better if he had a couple more before
y'all
that.
wrong, man. Easy finna beat this
Yo,
man.
I just always go on what I've been seeing. Like that's what I always go on by what I've been seeing, and like if I'm going by what I've been seeing, Easy's greatest performance that we've seen has been versus you so far. That's what everybody is saying is his greatest performance, greatest showing, right? Now put that showing up against T-Top and B-Dot. It's just that lets you know that Easy's greatest showing is still underneath T-Top's. Like that's not even T-Top's greatest showing against B-Dot. And Easy's greatest is under that. That's how I like great.
I got you.
Somebody made a great comment in here. They said them battling is like Nitty when he faced Rock. That's what I mean about not being, you know what I'm saying, there yet for the mirror match. You got to think now, we looking at a whole different battle if them niggas jump in the ring right now. But at the time, it was like, matter of fact, you know what it was at the time? Nitty's like in terms of niggas that just punch, he's number one, but in terms of right, it's top 3. But I feel like in that battle, Nitty was still finding himself. And that's what I mean, because he was trying to cater to the crowd. He was trying to do breakdowns to where now he know, I'm going to break down some shit for 4 bars and that's it, but I'm going to punch. So I feel like it would be way crazier now. But
that's a fact.
Monday, I got both of them up here. So we're gonna see what them niggas got to talk about.
You got who up here, Nitty and Rock?
Nah, Easy and T-Top.
Oh, Easy and T-Top.
Yeah, they're gonna be talking their shit
10
for
a.m.
sure.
early,
That's
bullshit, bitch. That's 10 in the morning early. Nigga said what happened to Swamp. I mean, shout out to
Swamp. That's a fact. Easy jumped straight in the spot. Easy jumped straight in the spot, like
shit. Okay. What's battle tonight?
B-Dot, Chiller.
Beat out
I
and
think that'll
Chiller.
be the closest battle. That's why I
Hands
say battle of the
down.
night. That'd be the
That
closest.
shit hands down battle with a
Body of the night, Sean and Pat.
Ah, man, here you go.
That might be the yo.
Bullshit.
Pat Stay is gonna look a lot less than what a lot of y'all think he is, bro. Like he really is, bro. He's gonna look a lot less
Yo,
than
Pat,
what people think that he's
Pat,
gonna look.
Pat gonna see this interview and it's gonna be jokes on Twitter. I guarantee you.
Hey man,
But
it is
I
like
stand on what I stand on, man.
he go
Nice.
like he would have been like,
It's
it would
nice
have had
knowing
this
you,
battle.
Patrick.
Had this battle been at fucking Irving Plaza or King, what was it? Where the fuck Arsenal and Twerk battle? Like over there, like wherever Pat Stay and Rock battle, like over there, like yeah, shit would have been, or in LA, Houston, if it was in Houston or something, yeah, Pat Stay probably would have been a problem to face on that stage.
Yeah,
But
on my watch party, I'm about to do something too. If I get any predictions wrong, I'm gonna wind up sending cash apps to people that's in the watch party. If I get my predictions wrong.
I gotta start getting money and drinking water. Then they sending out a lot of cash apps nowadays, man.
This nigga's hilarious.
That nigga
You
got
sending
money,
them,
man.
This nigga's hilarious, man. Shout out to Caffeine. But yo, good looking for pulling up, fellas. I'm about to
Oh, yes, sir.
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop this shit on YouTube. I'm gonna send y'all the link so y'all can promote it. Good talking to
Oh, hell
both
yeah.
of y'all.
Super,
Good
super
luck,
fat,
Danny,
super
against Ill Will next week. Smack Volume
Appreciate
6.
it.
Prep.
Appreciate it.
Good luck. The bet is on.